Hello everyone, this is the demo for our mobile computing project. Our app is exercise prediction app. Our app has two main features. One is location tagging feature and the other one is the exercise prediction app. So one app kinds of the complements the other thing. Like for example, when the user is new to a location, he can remember this location. Like this location tagging is done with two parameters. One is the GPS coordinates. The other thing is a Wi-Fi thing, because nowadays every places have the Wi-Fi. If the user comes to the same location again tomorrow, the exercise detection activity will be automatically triggered. The user doesn't need to trigger the app again. So we use SVM to train our to detect the exercise. So there is a model that comes with the APK itself. The user can either use it or he can train his own model with all the activities. So user have to just enter the number of activities that he wants to record, and he can then he can learn, and it will give it an accuracy. If, the user can anytime clear this data and create his own model. And we have done this navigation the button also. So this yellow button that says it is the says that they are the navigation buttons. So now the user if the user opens our app will listen for the location, and if the location is not enabled, as you can see here, it says it prompts the user to enable the location. So now I am enabling the location and opening the app. So as you can see, the location has been matched, and then we have been brought to the exercise prediction activity. I'm going to do an activity and see whether our app predicts the activity. So we will assume that the user will be tying the phone with his hand. So we can see that our app has detected successfully that the person is rowing. Then we will change the activity to push-ups. So now our app shows the push-ups, and we will do a pull-ups. As I have mentioned in the demo, if the user is doing pull-ups for the first minute, we will assume that the user will be doing pull-ups for the second minute also. So we will kind of working. Let's just see our app is predicting. So our app has successfully predicted. So our app will use the hand movements and it will predict activity. Now I'm running. Now the app has successfully detected that I'm running. Now if I keep the phone on the table for like 20 seconds or 25 seconds, for continuous 5 minutes, the app will go back to the, no, it will display the workout details first, and then it will go back to the home screen. So none means the user is not doing anything. So it has recorded 5 minutes and it has shown the workout detail here. Now if the user press the back button, we will go to the home screen, and after adding a reminder, so we can see that the reminder has been added. If the user is not doing any activity for 5 contiguous instances, our app determines that the user is not doing any activity, and it will give out that day's the workout activity. So here we can say see that the pull-ups is 2, the push-ups is 3, and rowing is 17 times, and walking once, and run force. So what all these denotes is the number of instances, that is for example the 5 seconds. So he has walked for 5 seconds and ran for 20 seconds, like that. And once we then press the back button, we will give and we will see the notification that a reminder has been added. If we go to the calendar, we can see that exercise reminder is added. So we see 2 reminders because I tested it twice. And this time of the exercise is also smartly predicted, like based on the today's activity. So I have started this exercise detection at 6 a.m. So based on that, like close to 6 p.m. So based on that, it has added a reminder for tomorrow. So now I'm back to the home screen. So now if I don't want to go to the gym screen, I will just disable the location, so I will stay in the home screen. So now I'm in the home screen. So there is a graph part here, from which you can visualize past week's activity or the past month activity. Now if I press the last week button, it will show 5 different lines for 5 different activities. As you can see, there is a legend here: pull-ups, push-ups, and walking, running, and rowing. So so as you can see, I have done a lot of rowing and running, and I have 4 other activities as well. So if I press past month, I'm getting a flat line because I don't have the data for the whole month. Now I will talk about the tasks. So first 2 tasks are related to